Your boy Hot Rod. I'm here with my crew.
Oh, I gotta go first again? We're bad. I'm the cartel. Y'all already know what the hell going on.
And I'm DJ K Slay.
Hello everyone, it's the Queen.
Fact.
Yeah.
We got a guest with us today. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
My name is O.
What's your social media?
Either like O
you know
or
what I'm saying?
36 Chambers, you know what I'm saying? Follow me.
Oh, them
Yeah.
niggas-
I'm not really, I'm kind of, you know,
Laid back.
exclusive. Not exclusive, what's the word? Whatever.
shoot.
Yeah, I don't check social media, but it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Glad to be here. You know what I'm saying?
He out the grid, y'all.
You feel me?
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it. So, do you really want to start with the Dwight Howard situation?
That shit so trash.
Everybody knows
He
you
trained.
being gay, bro. Like,
I ain't know that.
We can, and yeah,
You said he didn't know
that's
that.
Okay. First of all, everybody know how I feel about Dwight Howard.
He
I've
trash.
never liked Dwight Howard.
What?
Ain't never been a fan of him.
Y'all
Always
see him?
thought he was soft
Kind of, yeah.
because
Y'all
I always
see him?
looked at him as he's supposed to be the
Alpha
next
Party.
generation of big man in the league.
He was a Shaq.
After Shaq
He was
and
Superman.
Hakeem Olajuwon, after all them left.
He was
No,
Superman.
Dwight Howard supposed to take over.
Did the dunk contest.
He always been he thought it was a basic ass dunk that he won with. Sorry,
Hey,
He did some stupid shit.
He put a cape on and did a regular dunk.
Yeah, he did
It was
regular
trash.
Can we take a follow real quick?
Shoulders.
Have you subscribed?
Oh yeah, nah, yeah.
Can you do it right
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, you gonna hit that
See a
QR
little
code up there.
mark
Boom. That's
over there.
one of the two right there. I see what you
We
got.
got one. Well, he let one.
I gotta do it inside.
Yeah.
Please?
Because it's proof. Like,
Alright. Shit.
it's-
Y'all got Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
We
You know what I'm saying? That could be a topic too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Now, let me see if I put it in, because I ain't gonna get that man password out of the internet. He fucked with the show.
I'm talking about for real.
Somebody gonna pull up
Clip that.
outside you
Clip
with
that,
Wi-Fi?
man.
Who just connected?
That's why I just pull up on him. He gonna be like,
Yeah, that shit-
absolutely not. What's
Tony?
he doing?
That shit crazy.
Not Tony. Leave that man
That's
alone.
exactly what he did at my house. Pull up
They
my
was
house.
outside using the man Wi-Fi.
Staying asking for Wi-Fi, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it right.
Alpha product. Get you one.
I need a
Macbook.
fan, I need a
YouTube.
family plan. I need people to come together, man. So I get the best shit.
You're the best prize.
Right, the best phone and everything. There's 6 people on there.
You see this? Get you one. Not this, but like Alpha
She got
product.
that one. That was she
Get
DJ
you
with.
this.
That's the only thing she
Get
can
you
DJ with.
Get you this.
Cause ain't nobody trying to DJ with no kind of.
Why do I need an iPhone?
It's the big phone.
Nah, man, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
All phones do the same thing.
You are irrelevant, sir.
Get a.
My phone costs more than yours, but I'm irrelevant.
Get a cool phone, man. You
I don't know. I'm gonna Google your phone. You
My
be
phone,
lying.
my
only
phone
two
damn near
type of phones.
$2,000.
I think he got the Fold 3.
We got the fold.
Is that the Fold 3?
Yes.
The fold is cool though.
Exactly.
If you're gonna get any
That's
Android,
damn near
get
$2,000
the
phone.
fold. Or get, there you go. Talk your shit, man.
We're gonna see.
But my phone trash?
Talk your phone.
I just put both of y'all phones together, and my phone is still better than yours.
People in Asia are rocking.
They got a
iPhone.
Fold 4.
It's just a
Did
nice
you get it?
piece of phone.
I'll get them.
Nigga.
Nice
All
piece of
phone
phone.
really need to do is talk,
I
text, and be able to play games, go on the internet. That's it.
Hey, I know how to do it anyway.
That's why
take a
you
picture
doing
of
business
it.
meetings with their phones,
Do what?
But anyway,
doing flash points and shit with their phone, all them extra.
really break your
Motherfuckers
phone,
ain't
man.
doing
They
that shit.
listening right now.
It's just it's too much.
Well, I was actually.
All phones.
There's Z Fold.
All phones listen though.
Z Fold 3 is
Yeah,
really
iPhones
good.
will be
They on
listening.
the.
That shit go for $163.
I'll be on
Your
YouTube.
phone did not cost $163.
That would go for now though, cause yeah, they on the 5.
If you ain't got no plan, and say if you're trying to buy it out the store, yeah.
I'm talking about when it first came out. Phone fucking $1,800 plus tax.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That
You better than
fold is
me.
still, people don't got that fold phone.
Y'all even have a phone that
Let me
folds.
see, man, bring the phone. Let me see the
What's
phone.
up,
Fold
nice?
it. Fold it for these niggas.
Okay, if I'm watching movies on
I
my
spent the ban on
phone,
mine.
would you rather watch it on that or a phone that does this?
Oh, yeah.
It's damn near a tablet.
Well, you know why I wouldn't do that? Because I do have a tablet.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I
got a
explicitly
laptop
said,
and
let
a
me
tablet.
get a tablet because I don't want my phone to have
See,
to
you
do
can't
all
put that in
that.
your pocket, though.
Well, no, because I
Then
have
you got a
a
phone.
hotel for a purse that I'm gonna put in.
I'm sorry, we don't got way off topic.
We really have.
Let me get the good branding hotel for her so they can sponsor.
Edit number 4.
Already. Right.
You ain't bring it. Oh,
What you trying to talk about?
Well, no, I mean, we was gonna do the
Yeah.
Dwight Howard thing. I already got video.
Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. But like I was saying, people mostly know I trashed Dwight Howard most of his career because I hate
But
when
there's lots
older
of-
players
that's
like
funny.
the Charles Barkley's, the Shaq try to give the younger generation like, okay, you playing bad, and then they take it as hate, and it's like, He's not hating on you. But the thing is, the man's trying to motivate you to shut them up. You see what I'm saying?
Who
Okay.
was trying to motivate him?
Like if Shaq, somebody like Shaq say you're sorry.
Oh.
I know. But Shaq is a 5-time champion.
So
Oh, my
what-
bad, 4-time champion. My bad.
So what he says goes. Like what he
Been the best big
You
man
got
on
Shaq was good. Shaq was only good because he was big here.
But my thing,
So
that's
what?
the same thing for Dwight Howard. Though.
Being
He's
big
just
can be
big.
Skill and muscle is two different
Shaq
things.
was Shaq though. I mean he was
Being
big
tall
as
can
hell.
be a
bro.
skill. You're taller than everybody else. That's
He was
can be
athletic,
considered a
though.
skill.
Young
It
Shaq.
been plenty of tall people.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
But
skilled.
not nearly nobody that dominated like Shaq.
He was big as fuck.
So
That's all
what?
that
He was
happened.
breaking
So
rims
what?
though. He, you know what I mean? He was doing the most.
If I was his side, I'd be breaking
He
with you.
using big ass body to get paid millions.
Shaq
I've
Trey.
actually FaceTime with
And
Shaq.
he's smart.
Word?
Sean Kemp.
So Shaq,
He's
he
a
was.
businessman.
I put it away. These older players have a torch that they want to pass on, but they only want to pass that torch on to somebody who deserves it. Shaq, okay, Dwight Howard's the next generation. I want to give you this torch, but I want you to earn it also. If you just want to be soft and just be famous and make a lot of money, but not want to really carry the game like you should, then guess what?
I mean,
Motherfuckers gonna keep critiquing you,
Yeah.
and they want you to use that critiquing to fuel you to shut them the fuck up. It's not hating. I want you to shut me up.
Mhm.
That way I can pass this torch on to you. You see what I'm saying? Once you're the man, which you never was, guess what?
He was
He was too hot. He was doing too much. He was in the news, man, for some weird shit, man. And people didn't
But
want. They didn't want.
goofy and
The
dead.
He was
whole,
doing too much.
the whole
He was doing
entire
too
gay
much.
situation
And then he
was
wasn't
Dwight
that
Howard.
good like that.
If y'all don't know, a guy basically accused Dwight Howard of trying to force him into a threesome with somebody else.
That sound about right.
And Dwight Howard basically did it. Now he basically confirmed it. What he does in his bedroom and his business is absolutely right.
You know what Dwight Howard remind me of?
Got text.
But I'm
Big
just saying.
Who?
Big Groove, that big dancing dude.
Oh, the big strong black man
Yeah,
who be
he
doing all
remind me
that
of
They
dance.
related?
No, they
Nah,
related.
he
but
remind me
it's,
of-
it's weird. Yeah, they do. He's just
That's what be doing the shark bites.
Cheesing.
Yeah.
They be like they be smiling. I don't
Yeah.
We
smile.
gonna leave that nigga.
Why you too fucking big?
We gonna leave all them niggas in
I
2023.
don't want to talk about none of them. Dwight or that group. Hey,
Anyway,
I'm tired of
Nick talking.
Exactly. I don't even do sports like that.
We didn't even finish.
Right.
Well, go ahead then. You go ahead and finish. You love your sports section. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. If y'all want to move on, so
Hey, what's that?
There's nothing
What's
for
the
me
next
to
topic?
talk about.
Exactly.
I don't
You ready to
know.
move on, but you don't even know what the next topic is. The fuck?
That's why I asked
I
you.
don't even know
Let's
that
see.
name.
Let's see.
That's why I ain't worried.
What's the next topic?
No, go ahead, Mister. Let's move on.
We ain't that look that shit up. Yeah.
I pulled-
Hold on, while you trying to figure out something to talk about.
I want to talk about Kiwi. So
You talk about
there it is.
it. See? You
Like I
could
said,
do
I'm
that
just
shit.
not.
No, I couldn't.
I'm not into the sports.
My phone broke. Remember?
I did.
No, your phone is
Weird
trash.
sports too. Not even.
Exactly.
That wasn't even. That's just lawyer shit.
His life.
Yeah.
He wants to do.
So
Oh shit.
I'm sure everybody may or may not know Keith Lee, but just to give a
Mr.
brief
Rated 1
synopsis
through 10.
of where he is. Yeah, most of his stuff is he's a food critic. He lives in Las Vegas, so
Okay.
he initially started doing all his videos for Vegas, which is a ton of food everywhere. So of course he has tons of options, but one of his major videos went viral from him just trying stuff, rating it 1 through 10. And he now has over 14 million followers and over 616 million likes on TikTok. Like that's where him and his family got famous. Prior to him being a food critic as he is, he was it an MMA fighter? He was
What?
he's
Okay.
like not high level professional,
alright.
but he was
He was
pretty
alright.
decent. Like he was doing that to feed his
Like
family
that.
before he blew up on TikTok. But him and his family decided to do a food tour because I mean he was like, I'm trying a whole bunch of places in Las Vegas, but people were messaging him like, come to Atlanta, come to Chicago,
Yeah, Chicago.
come to play. Like he was just.
So his word was cool because
Yeah, 'cause-
family.
Well, no, he was cool. He's a down to earth
He's from
man.
Vegas, so it's
And-
like anywhere
Oh,
that he
like
goes
him.
that's not Vegas is
Yeah.
basically
Okay.
a great place to go, like
Okay,
Atlanta,
that's what's up.
Chicago, Florida, whatever.
Yeah, so he was just going to major cities. But I
Respect
mean,
it.
most of his stuff has been in Vegas because that's where he lives. But because people were like, come here, he was like, okay, I might as well do a food tour. And because he has such a great social media platform and people follow him and listen to him, whatever he rates the food, like, determines on if they're going to have a ton of business or if they're not. And
so his
it's,
word is bomb. Okay.
yeah, it's like his word is
Big deal.
bond because, like, as people always say, he's the one person that we made famous for good because he's holy. Like he don't curse, like he don't do nothing sideways. And even if he didn't have a great experience, he never downplays or talks down. He just
He
says,
just basically
My
like you
personal-
have to.
Oh, so they're
Yeah.
tripping if
Find out
he
for
has a
yourself
negative
type
review.
shit.
yeah,
then
like
they're
because
off
he
the wall
ain't
now.
even gonna drag you. He'll
Like,
just be like,
bro,
nah.
Listen,
That's what we
he
don't-
pulled up on the Real Milk and Honey, but there's another store called the
I'll
Milk and
get
Honey.
into
So-
that. I ain't even trying to
That's-
start.
I'm just saying that's how the whole controversy started.
Yeah,
I wasn't
It's
jumping
not
in.
though. That's not the main thing because
Okay.
he went to a lot of great places in Atlanta, and they're getting because he went to the Breakfast Club first. Like when they got away, when they left the airport, that's the first place they went to, the Breakfast Club that's near the airport, and he gave them an amazing review. The video already has 10 million views, and they be having a line wrapped around
I
it.
can't wait to be like
That shit
He's
is
like
wild.
the DJ Academics of
Yeah,
10 million
literally.
of
Like he,
food
so
critics,
like if
like-
he rates your food and he
Man.
really enjoys it, like the next day your business is guaranteed to sell out because that's just the Keithley effect. Like that's what they call it. It can be good, bad, or indifferent. He'll even say like, "This isn't my palate. Not that I don't like this food, but like." It's just too much for me. But if you remember, and he'll relate it to hood classics, he's like, if you like this hood classic,
So
you'll
he's
like
catering
this.
to us. I mean,
Yeah, so it's never
it's
something.
nasty though. Don't fake the funk, but
I mean, but most of the places, these are owners messaging him
Let us
saying,
know.
"Come to my business." So
Okay.
I would assume that they would.
promo comes.
Yeah, I would assume they know they shit nasty. Like I'm gonna invite Keithley. Like hell no, like, he's going to destroy you type situation.
right.
But like.
Okay, go ahead. My fault.
So like let's start with like I said, so here was his first review from the Breakfast Club when he first touched down in Atlanta.
Place we went to is Atlanta Breakfast Club. I got
Oh,
it.
you know,
Let's
okay.
try it and rate it 1 to 10. We spent $144.60.
You say how much
But
it
granted,
cost
we got
you.
food with 5 adults and 2 kids. The customer
He
service
spent
was
a shitload
interesting.
of
But
money
they were
on
nice.
food.
The rules they had set were very unique to me. We instructed to take out, but when we came in, they said we couldn't sit down, and there was no space at the bar for us to stand. So we had to stand outside and order our food. And then we decided we just gonna dine in. But 2 people in our party stepped out for a second, because again, we fresh off the plane, so everybody's trying to get situated. The waitress, again, she was nice, but she told us she couldn't take any orders, or she couldn't do anything until everybody sat down. No water, no coffee, no drink orders,
Yeah, no
nothing.
water, no
She
coffee.
also said they can only do 1 order, and there's no add-ons. Like, if you want to add on afterwards, it's a wrap. 1 order for the whole table. She wouldn't even explain the menu to us. But again, she was very nice. I should understand that those are their rules. Unique to me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we're gonna try it and really want to see it. Peach cobbler French toast, a breakfast
going
bowl,
great, too.
eggs, bacon, cheese, and a
Alright,
biscuit.
let's
Last
have
night,
food
sour
acting
croquettes.
like that.
Peach cobbler
Let's
French
have
toast
food.
is separated, which I appreciate.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. He going too great.
He just had his birthday last
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if they can act like that.
29.
And he that great.
Very good.
And that's like the little.
You kill them with sound effects.
Right. Holy, so dramatic as hell. That's it. Is it worth
He
it?
29 got great.
You can make
Now,
I
it
have
worth
gray
it.
hair.
it's also not my least
You do?
favorite thing. It's alright. You can see where the French toast dipping and absorbing into the bread. I would say like 10% of the bread is coated in that French toast. The rest of it is just bread. And peach are the only thing that's hot in this. 6 out of 10. This is the breakfast roll. It's just eggs, bacon, and potatoes.
Let's see. Dry as hell.
Everything is seasoned well. I'm not mad at that at all. Especially with some hot sauce. This would be real good. It's a very basic breakfast, but with basic, it's kind of easy to mess up. And I don't think that messes up. 7.5 out of 10. Let's see what this biscuit talking about. You mean no jelly? No
But
syrup?
is it worth it?
Some syrup on a biscuit? That's crazy work.
That's
The butter $1?
Swear to God.
The butter $1? At a breakfast place?
Swear to God, that was like
A whole dog for the butter?
He's so
Oh, they're not something.
Yeah, Atlanta tripping.
It's buttery.
I don't know. Everybody know
Hey,
that.
let's see.
I just can't swallow it. It's dry, just like any biscuit. So I'm not faulting this biscuit specifically, but I am faulting. See, you hear how my words coming out, but I am faulting the fact that it don't come with
Let's
jelly.
get him in a Popeye.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Basic.
Butter for $1 is wild.
What is that?
$1 for butter.
That's a
insane.
what is that?
Is that a croquette? Or
Okay, there we
okay.
go.
Basic
Shit look like a vegetable.
Ooh.
A lot of sauce. I just didn't put it on.
Huh?
Okay, it has
This one?
salt then.
Okay. That might be busting though. I ain't gonna hold you.
How you eat regular fish, bro? Can't eat shellfish. I don't understand.
Because regular fish ain't in the shell.
I mean, like, what's different?
Shellfish has a
Okay,
different
so
type.
it's in that season, but with the rim sauce,
Yeah, I'm on ready to
buttery and
shellfish.
salty
We can't
and
eat
thick.
fish, yeah.
7.8 out of 10 is
Yeah,
my
you know that
favorite
shit.
thing. For the first time in Atlanta, I'm very interested to
I
see
think
the rest
so.
of this trip.
It's probably fuck a lot
God
of
bless
them
you.
up though. What you say?
So
I can probably fuck like at least 8.
So like that was his first. So he gave that a 7.8 or something out of 10.
Okay.
So he was just like that was his first experience. So he thinking, boom, Atlanta really about to be some of this. And then
Everything,
it
He should
was
go to the varsity.
Now I could say the Juicy Jerk Atlanta.
Hell no, that shit
To Varsity?
That's a place to do like jerk everything, jerk wings. That lady's been selling out ever since he went there. He did go to the seafood menu place, but they cooked all of their seafood in the like shellfish and stuff in the same grease. So he couldn't eat there. He got his wife to do the review. His wife and his sister did the review on that one. Which
You ain't supposed to do that.
exactly, yeah, he
Why
can't.
would you do that?
Can't eat
Me and my family.
I was saying,
That's cross contamination.
just have your wife and your mom do the food.
That's what he did.
Then he in
That's
the
what he
food
did.
critic.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Okay.
All the seafood reviews, his wife and his sister does those.
Should've
He
went
does
to
everything else.
Golden Crust.
But this is the big controversial, well, one of them, because there was another company too that he went to that literally didn't have no food. So
I'm true about it, bro.
this is the milk and honey, the real milk and honey.
You your own review.
As you can see, I don't have any back
1 through 10.
Here at the
You said
I'm
1 through
me and my family are in Atlanta.
I'm running back so y'all can
How you
see.
getting beat up?
Yeah, you fucking that up. So one.
There you go.
Oh, Arrow.
There you go, Arrow. Cool, man. But yeah, this is the real milk and honey Atlanta, and then you gotta watch the whole thing. Like we're gonna wait till the end.
And currently, we are at the Real Milk and Honey. I got it. Let's try it. As you can see, I don't have any bag in my hands. We are at the Real Milk and Honey on Main Street in College Park. Before we came, we took the call our order.
So again, like I said, you gotta watch the whole thing. So that's his intro to everything. I'm at the Real Milk and Honey, and I'm about to go get it, and I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10. Y'all got it. That's literally what he says. Listen.
Get it, Queen.
We do an automatic message that said they do not take call-in orders. The automatic message said the only way you can do pickup is through DoorDash. We went through DoorDash, they was closed. But online, it said they closed at 5 o'clock. We went on DoorDash at 4 o'clock. But we were already here, so we just went inside. I stayed in the car and my family went in and they told them they were closed early for deep cleaning. Yet the door's wide open and it's people still going in and grab their orders. Now we have no idea if those people ordered beforehand or what they see. Also, the people who relayed this message, my family said were really nice. It's just the rules. And so far being in Atlanta, I found some places do have unique rules and this is one of them. I want to be very clear, we're not blaming one person or saying one person was rude. In plain terms, don't call this restaurant trying to get nobody fired. Ain't nobody do nothing. This is just the rules they had. If you don't like their rules not for you. And for me and my family, the rules just went for us. We just not their target audience. For the record, afterwards, I did walk in and they did recognize me. They did lift the services, but I respectfully declined. I'm a normal person. I pay for my food like everybody else. I walk in spots like everybody else. We are all normal people. Respectfully, if you're not gonna do it then, don't do it now. God bless you. But yeah, we just trying to get some food. But I am gonna make this very clear. I do not support, condone, or agree tearing down these businesses. While we personally may not have the best customer service experience, it does not mean you will have the same experience. That also don't mean go on Twitter and tear these businesses down. At the end of the day, business owners are people. Never know what people are going through. The only reason I'm even making this is to share my authentic and real experience like I always do. I don't mean no harm, I don't have no malicious intent, but I always say I'm gonna be 100% honest, and that comes with the good and the not so good. You don't know what nobody gonna do, so what we can't do is just judge off of somebody else's experience. If you like to go to these places or any other place that I've been to, I encourage you to go try it for yourself and make your own opinion. But we still in Atlanta, and we on Main Street, and it's a bunch of spots here, so we're gonna go to a different spot. God bless you, have an amazing day, y'all be safe.
So that was all. There was nothing negative that he said in that post at all. He just said he didn't get any food because they were closed for quote unquote deep cleaning. That's what they told his family, and he typically sends his family in and he doesn't go in because they automatically gonna start treating him special. But when he walked in, that's not like, oh, I can get you some food. That's why he said if you weren't gonna do it then, don't do it now. Because he was like, if my family walked in, you don't know who they are, why didn't they get served?
Oh.
Because they're deep cleaning. Now, a lot of background stuff then came out because, you know, people love to snoop and like they gonna snoop. Apparently they was deep cleaning. This is speculation because they had roaches in their kitchen.
Damn.
That's the speculation, but people was like pulling up inspection reports, which are public, about how they're not the cleanest
How do you know
establishment.
that though? I didn't know about the roaches.
You can just search it. You can
When
do a
something
health
get clean,
inspection.
then you just expect that it's roaches.
Yeah,
Why
so
don't make clean for real?
they don't. I mean,
It ain't
a lot of
dust.
food
It
places
ain't
are
dust.
dirty. They just
You mean deep clean?
they just are.
They
The
got
only place I can really say that
That's
really
crazy.
like clean is Five Guys because I used to
And
work
then-
in there.
they
They
clean
don't
up
play
there.
about that shit.
In Subway. Every
That's
Subway
where
I
Chris
been
was.
to,
It was right by a creek, so they used to get all kind of bugs and shit trying
Just
to.
coming in.
It's usually the restaurants that they let you see what they doing. It's the cleanest one. See what I'm saying?
Like I said, Subway and shit like that. They be
Yeah,
cool.
well, yeah,
Shit, Waffle House.
If you go around that corner though,
that
those be the
clean
dirtiest
as
ones.
mud.
Nigga, we ain't.
Waffle House.
Well, Subway order all this
Hey,
stuff
hey,
fresh.
we
That's
gonna
why
talk
it's
about
always
Waffle House,
clean.
man. We gonna
There's
do Waffle
nothing
House
in the
slam.
store.
They trying that.
They be busy as fuck. And some of them fuck don't know what they doing.
Nine times out of 10, when you ride past Waffle House, they only busy in the morning.
I don't know when I go, they be
Friday
busy.
nights. Friday,
So
Saturday.
and then this is the part where it gets crazy. So he did his review. It was nothing bad, and this is how the owners of the Real Milk and Honey responded to Keith's video, and this is where everybody started going off on their head because Keith said nothing bad. He just said I wasn't able to get any food because they were doing a deep cleaning. But the way the owners, young black people, responded to him is what caused everybody to go and give them a 1-star review. So just kind of look at this. Everybody, so the lady, because it's the lady who's holding the phone. She's the one who posted this. She since like made all her stuff private because of course everybody get on her head. Yeah, everybody who's sitting on that sofa, they're owners of the Real Milk and Honey.
He's just sitting there with arrogance. It's like,
Yeah, they were saying just watch the video. So this is the problem. So this is what she posted.
Who's Keith Lee? This is a hit video. This.
And who? Don't you know who he is?
Now y'all got me over here being.
So again, so they initially, their first response to him just saying that he didn't get no food was, who is Keith Lee? I don't know him. Who is this food review? So they were being petty. Because everybody knows who this man is. Like, everybody's aware. You're really being demeaning and disrespectful to this young black man. Because
I'm trying to figure out how a motherfucker with 49 hearts trying to talk about somebody with millions of followers.
I would have sent them food though. If I was them, I would have probably sent them.
And their response was, in words says, first and foremost, they say, thank you, Keith Lee, for popping up and giving us an honest assessment and your acknowledgement of understanding that the negative vibrations never win. Stay doing what you do and be positive. Second, let's address the negative people that obviously need time to heal within themselves as they came in really hot without actually hearing or being able to understand what was actually going on. Every small business or large business has worked really hard to be the best, to be their best in a market of extreme tough business. As a successful restaurant owner, I would never drag anyone's business, even if I had a disappointing moment because of the principles. And I know how hard any business works just to start. I commend any business person that, and then it kind of just goes on. But she put all of that in there saying thank you to Keith Lee, but the video don't reflect that.
Is that an apology? Is that the apology trying to?
Kind of, sort of, but the video overshadows that because y'all talking about who is Keith Lee. Like y'all
The
literally.
video was first and like, oh no, we're
All I see is when I see him
That's the
sitting there is like,
Okay.
you see
Oh,
somebody
that's the
who's
caption
too
for
rich,
that.
too
The whole
successful,
That's
and
weird.
need to be humbled a little bit. That's what I see.
Slow. That's weird.
And then,
Why would you do
But
then after that, they proceeded
Me and my
to
family are in
say.
Atlanta, and currently we are.
They proceeded to say you go to a restaurant for the food, not for the customer service.
What?
And that's what sent everybody else off the edge because it's both. Like if you want to sit down in a restaurant, like there has to be some kind of.
People still gonna check
Do
it.
you got
Because if you go for customer service, because anybody trying to go to your restaurant and wait 4 hours to eat.
People still gonna check it.
I'm gonna say, Kaji said this shit to my mom. She got mad at like 2 girls and they said thank you or some shit.
Yeah, and that's some old people shit. Like old people really get mad like when servers don't say thank you and like don't always bring straws.
Like, you got your food.
and
Chill
stuff.
out.
It's like,
So I guess I get it.
That be the
I
same
get you,
people
though.
complaining
That's
that
your
somebody didn't leave a big enough tip.
That's
It's
your
like,
job, though.
was it the food or customer service that apparently doesn't matter?
I mean, I ain't gonna get mad at you if you like drop off my food and also I smile. If you don't smile, I don't give a damn. Yeah, do your thing. As long as my food good, I don't give a
That's what
fuck.
I'm saying.
and
Don't
but
be
that's
too mean though. You know what
But
I'm saying?
that's us as young people. Like for us, we know the struggle of life. So we just like, hey, like I know you out here trying to make your money. As long as I have a decent experience. But no, old people literally expect to be
my mom
blind
mad
and
at me.
dying. Like they
She
want.
said she wasn't going back to motherfucker because of that. I like
It's
that.
like
think that we NPCs and stuff like that. People,
I've been in a restaurant
people are
before.
real.
Like I got
You know
my
what I'm saying?
entree before I got my
I
appetizer.
just work here.
Or they gave me my drink and I never saw him again until it was time for us to pay our check. I was like, damn, I
sorry
didn't
that
see you
happened.
like a half hour ago. I don't know where you went. And then I'm looking around like,
I get that.
Yeah.
If you don't check on me, I'm be like, bitch, what the fuck you be?
I'm looking around like, it ain't even like y'all was super
Yeah,
packed.
my
It's
bad.
like,
You type of nigga you'll get up and find somebody.
Fat, I'm be like, hey man,
I'm
bitch
ready.
ain't been here in like 2 hours. The fuck?
I'm quick to ask somebody else.
Exactly like somebody else wants to buy. Yeah.
so cold up. Like,
Real
Yeah.
quick.
That hella
We
food in
did-
there.
we
Man,
did
I'll be
that,
with you. I'll be right with you. Hey, yo, I'll be right with you.
And I'll be.
Like, nah, put
Bitch
that
ain't come over there another time. I like,
That one.
can we get another service or something?
Can't expect too much out of that.
She like my bad, son. All that. Nah, I don't even want
Your
you.
restaurant there. I
Got the
know that
Doritos,
shit,
man.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
But I
don't shit
mean,
me.
the overall was like the way the company responded is what triggered everything for everybody to like go. Because if you check their Google reviews right now, like it ain't good. Because everybody like just been like, you know,
that ain't on Keith Lee. That's
Is that-
between
and
the
that's-
restaurant and the fans because of how you responded to him.
And is the food good?
he
Is the food
never
good?
tried
It's
it.
alright.
I'm
I've
saying,
been
is
there.
there other
It's
reviews
alright.
for it? Oh, you been there?
Y'all been there? It's alright.
Let's say
What they serve?
That's just Keith Lee fans.
Like,
So respectfully, they
She, you
get down.
I mean, I thought you pulling up. My bad.
Leonites.
Oh, I'm
You know what
pulling
saying?
up what their reviews are currently.
You're right. Shit, they
Like
good,
for-
then they can talk that shit, right?
It's alright. Ain't gonna say.
I just found out who
like,
Keith Lee is.
amazing.
I'm saying you off the grid.
It's
though,
not the
that's
dude.
why.
It's not
For
the
people-
dude from Ratatouille.
Yeah, no, it's. But even the dude from Ratatouille, that was a
Yeah,
rat that did it. Like it
No, I'm
wasn't.
talking about the dude that ate it, the food critic, the one that ate it and went
Oh
back
yeah,
to childhood.
yeah. I'm saying though, he gives that experience.
The real guy.
I mean,
I'm not saying
have a
some-
flashback.
He's not from there. He's not from Atlanta. He don't know how. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait.
But that, but he
You
just.
don't get no drink.
And all he talked about was just
Yeah,
how
from there.
unique that is. He like, you know, that's just not normal. And then everybody else who's had horrible experiences in Atlanta
Atlanta's
have
talking
said
up.
the same thing. They like, yeah, when you go to Atlanta, you
But they said they've been
It
talking
is
to
trash. You're right,
He even
Keith
said,
Lee.
I'm not trying to tear down none of these
Yeah,
businesses
Keith Lee,
or
you're right
anything
though.
like that.
It is bad out here. You know what I'm saying? He's a whistleblower.
and that's what they did. They was like, yeah, Keith Lee coming in like Thanos.
Clean
Like-
shit up.
This shit trash. They don't like you over here. No
But
over
again,
here.
he's always respectful. He never says anything
Nice kid.
negative.
You
He
see
don't
the food?
say, "Oh, I hate your food." Like he gives honest reviews on everything that he has. And again, he can turn you. He can turn.
Oh, you didn't see that shit? They're like, man, we don't care what Keith Lee.
Even Cardi B has
Let
said,
the click
she
in and
said,
set you.
with her living in Atlanta, a lot of times the only way she get food is that her assistant has the name drop that she's the assistant to Cardi B just for them to get food. So like that ain't fair.
That's
like
crazy.
regular people who live in Atlanta
Right.
who want to eat food, like you have to be
You know
treated
they
like
call
trash
it.
because
They
you're
call
not a
it black.
celebrity.
They call it Black Hollywood.
Because of celebrities were in your fucking business if they have to wait too
I
long.
did see Andre 3000 there in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. That was a good experience though.
And then he
Maybe
even
out there.
said he's gonna end his food tour, like because Atlanta he gonna take a break from the food tour now just because
You see how
Atlanta
Atlanta
is
do
so
You see how Atlanta's gonna do the most?
exactly like he's so
That's time with this, man.
They doing way too fucking
Atlanta
much.
just
Yeah.
think they Atlanta. Atlanta's
But it's-
Atlanta though. Atlanta's dope as fuck. But
People
come on,
waiting
man.
2 or 3 hours to eat y'all food and shit. Like, come on,
And
man.
that's what some of the videos show. Like he went to another place that wasn't the real Milk and Honey, and the cars are lined up outside. People have been waiting in their car for an hour, and they see Keith Lee and his family pull up in the Sprinter van, and the owner comes out to him. Yeah, because he drive around. Well, I mean, yeah, you know, most famous people just be in the Sprinter because it's him and his family. It's like 7 folks. Like they ain't gonna get in no car. The owner comes out and is like talking to him, and he like the girl was recording, and he was like, "No, you got all these customers." Like he said, if they eat, then I'll eat. But you're not gonna come out here and offer me a seat and offer me food when these people been waiting hours for their food.
The hell's that right there?
But
I feel like that's all Atlanta though when it comes to like high profile spots though. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to wait.
That's our buddy right there with the little twist in his head. That's one of the black influencers. Like talking about like our generational shit, and I see him he was complaining something about something right there with TV.
yeah, because he said we're not gonna condone no Keith Lee slander. That's the thing, because now
he's
it's
for
to the point. That's what he's
Oh,
saying
he's
because
lit.
now
I saw him too.
people are threatening this man's life and his kids and his wife. Yeah, they talking about something because if he come to your business, it's make it or break it. He better watch that because he messing with folks' livelihood. Like,
What the fuck?
and it's like,
He
and
did
he-
an interview
It's
white
like, all he said is if I like your food or not.
that's
That's
all
it.
go
he's
there.
saying.
He
But
goes there.
what's unfortunate is he had to come to Atlanta and not folks
Go to
threatening
California, man.
people threatening his
Go-
life. He
go
don't
to
know
That's
everywhere
how
else.
people be scared to come to your business because
Atlanta
give a bad
people
review.
Go somewhere else, Keith Lee, man. Don't worry about that, man.
And that's the thing, like people in Atlanta, like they
Atlanta
do
different.
too
Go to
much.
Washington State.
Like,
Go to Seattle, man. There's a lot of spots out there. Good eateries.
They be treating this shit like gang territory or some shit. Like, man, like y'all doing too
I'm
damn
just
much.
saying. You know what I mean? Atlanta, they gotta figure it out over there.
I was trying to find the one where the girl was recording from her car, and she's like, "That's the owner right there trying to give him some food," and you hear Keith Lee saying, I'm not eating unless these people, they've been here way before me. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I did see
See,
that.
he got too much of a heart though, man. You gotta review the food.
And that's what
though,
here it is. And
quickly. Jump the line, man. You know what I'm saying? You got
But
people waiting.
he trying to be respectful.
He's not trying to be he don't really consider himself a celebrity.
Well,
He just feel like just an average
views,
But, and that's the thing, and he said it all the time. He's
Okay.
like,
Yeah,
he was like, he's like, he said, I'm influential. He said, but and again, because he's a godly man, he was like, this is all from God. He's like, I don't take credit for this. He said, but you're not gonna put me on a pedestal when it comes to me coming to eat your food.
He
So
need to go he need to go to hole in the walls. Then he need to go to
but that's what these places. But you know, with Atlanta,
Some of the places be on the wall.
Yeah, some places you go to be holes in the wall. They
So, like,
what the fuck?
grandma and grandpa type.
like this, the video. That's the owner in the
They
black.
pressing him.
Yeah, owner walked up on
A lot of these businesses don't be doing good because people don't know about it.
I mean, how can you go review my food, bro? What happened, bro?
He said social media side on me and my family.
Yeah, he told them, they told him, when he walked in, they wanted to give him a table ASAP, but we told him, we've been sitting in the cars, couldn't sit down, and they tried to let him skip in front of us. He like, nah, if they can't eat, I don't want to eat either, because how the hell y'all gonna give me a table and don't get on no table just because y'all know I got social media?
I get it.
And then they offer him,
I get the
he ended up giving it to
injustice.
somebody else that was sitting in the car waiting for him.
So what do you do? What is he doing then? Is he exposing that side of it, or you know what I mean? At
Well,
some
I mean,
point,
that wasn't
Yeah, he
something
being
he
humble.
recorded. Like,
Yeah, that was something.
okay,
that was
that's
some-
just from somebody else.
yeah, that's
So he
somebody
didn't-
else. That had
okay,
nothing to
I
do
get
with
it.
him, but it's showing what Atlanta is like. Like, it's putting
Right.
the hourglass on.
It
Like,
is though. It is.
literally, you gonna wait in your car for 2 hours, then you may get seated, then you may get good service.
Yeah, it's Atlanta. There's a lot of celebrities in Atlanta.
That's bad.
So imagine you've been sitting here waiting
That's bad, man.
for 2 hours to get food, and T.I. pulls up and get his shit in 5 minutes and leaves, and you still there waiting.
How many folk we having their own restaurant shit?
That's why people do
smelling
that in
themselves,
others.
man.
Yeah.
A lot of them
And
smelling
T.I. ain't
themselves.
said nothing
I love
about
that
your
about
business. He ain't reviewed it. He ain't asked about it or nothing. But you let him jump in front of people that come
Like
there all the
Kerry
time.
Washington
Cause
came
he
here one time. Prices go up. You know what I mean?
But yeah, and
Treat
I
me
feel like
like-
that's the beauty of Keith Lee. Like, he is literally just trying to try your food. He's gonna leave a review.
And tip well.
And I know he don't want this out like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
He just
that's
wanna
and
try
that's why
food
he's
out.
like
That's
he's just
him.
gonna end the
You know what I
food
mean?
tour. And yeah, he always tips well because again, you're
Rich
providing
now.
a service
You
to
know,
him.
clicks now.
So
You
it's
gotta tip.
just it's unfortunate, but at the same time,
Y'all too?
I do. I always tip. My mom was a server for 35 years.
You
I
gotta
always do like 15%. I heard that's
do something, man. At least something.
Yeah, it's
I
customary to do 15. I
It
typically do
depends.
20.
It depends.
Yeah, and it really depends on
You got
like
the pockets like
if I go
myself.
somewhere and I order to go,
Yeah.
I always tip at least $10. Like,
I guess
because
it-
I mean, they didn't quote unquote do nothing, but at
Yeah.
the same time, you're a server, and I know you only make $2.35
empathy
an hour.
type of thing. Type
That's
of
your
thing.
fault.
Folks make $1 an hour.
No, I'll leave a 0 tip because
Only
I
get paid
think
like
if you
$2.
got in my drink
That's your fault.
and I didn't see you again until it's time to go, I'm not giving you shit. You didn't do anything.
I mean,
Okay.
that's sitting down. I was talking about to go, like when
Yeah.
I go to go order. I don't really sit down and eat nowhere. 'Cause
Even now, we won't go. If he did this shit for me,
It
I'll
depends
tell
though. Let's just say I be wanting to tip sometimes. I
Nah.
tip all the time.
Now,
Most of the time.
in your case, when you said it's their fault because they get paid that, like, you don't know
Is
what
that not
people
right?
got going
I mean,
on.
but
Like, my
it-
mama worked at Waffle House for 25 years because
Why?
she had kids, and that was the only job where once she put us to sleep, she could go.
I mean, I
make
get
money.
it. I understand.
But that wasn't her fault. Like, I mean, we here in the world, and somebody gotta take care of us.
Someone got to work there now.
Like,
Someone gotta work.
me and my
So are
mom
you-
was late at night, and she went to work, and by the time she got off work, she would get us ready for school, take a
Right.
nap, and then start all over
You
again.
brought your food?
So
I
what
mean,
you,
that's why I don't.
I should have been.
so what you saying that they should get paid hourly wages? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the
they
world,
should.
it would be
You know what I'm
great
saying?
if they
That
were
would
paid
be-
$7.25.
Or
like
get a better
everybody else.
job.
No, to be honest, they should be able to get minimum
Or
wage
just not work
and
there
they
if
should be able
you
to
don't
get
like
tips
it.
too.
If you don't want it,
It's
Some
not make
jobs,
sense.
I mean, there's
Can't
some
make
jobs
sense.
like that.
Cause think about it, tips are under the table, right?
Tips is on the table.
It's not. It didn't go
The
into
way-
any kind of taxable category.
Yeah,
So you
it's
should pay
not.
them regular hours and then let them get their tips too.
But the way it works is they're at $2.35 because their tips are supposed to get them to the $7.25. That's
I work there.
Yeah,
they be
that's
getting tips now. They be getting like, you know what I mean, 200 a night. You know what I'm saying? Just,
But yeah,
it
think about
depends where you work at.
Every day ain't like that.
Every day ain't
Either
like that. It
$3,
depends about
Like
shifts
you,
and where you
you
work
might
at.
make $6,000 a day, the next day make $100.
We ain't talking about
It's
shit.
really based off your
They getting
tips.
banged.
yeah, like that's
I
why.
used to
Flow.
hate working there too. I had to quit.
That's why some people who work.
Pizza Hut.
some people who work in food,
Pizza's too hot a man.
they like that.
I always make sure I tip the driver, because I know they be having to use their own gas. to get
I swear to God.
How many
that
own
shit
fast
cool.
food restaurants
That shit
you work at?
Have I worked at?
How many?
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6.
I've never worked
I
in
never
food.
did.
Because I knew
I got hired at the third
Yeah,
one, but I said,
started
nah,
off-
fuck it.
I've been at
I was
warehouse
on
and
some
I've been
cooking
18.
shit. I was a line cook.
I worked at McDonald's and then I worked at Crystals. And Crystals was the worst job I ever
See,
had.
I never did fast food type
I
shit. I
was-
did Burger King. New
I worked
York
at
one time.
Stevie's, I worked at Burger King.
Yeah, I worked at
Oh,
Burger King.
Charlie's,
What
Five
made you work at fast
Guys.
food?
Huh?
What made you work at fast food?
That was just one of the first jobs I
It
got.
was like the one of them.
Yeah, my mom,
job,
when they
yeah,
first started out
first
working,
job you
their
get.
first job is a fast food job. Because it's the easiest thing to get hired at.
I did retail. I've
What,
only
what
worked
did
in
you do the
retail.
first time?
I've been to retail too. I just
Huh?
work at
I've
Walmart.
been at warehouse and
That's all
I've been
I
working.
worked in is retail.
I worked in
Well, I started
warehouses
working in
and
high
fast
school,
food.
so-
I worked at warehouses too, surprisingly.
Yeah, I
a
started
lot.
working in high school too. I worked at Route 21. That was saying I've only worked retail.
That's cool.
Well,
I mean, I used to
my,
apply, but
that's
it
your
was
lane,
like,
man.
I
That's
just
your
go
shit.
with what I could get.
my first job was balloons and party.
It's what?
What was it?
Balloons and party.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
That
Showing
shit-
up.
that
Delivering
shit
balloons
great.
and shit.
What's on
Like a
Like the box size and shit.
Rubber as hell.
They
and
drive
that
the stuff out and they go set it up.
bitch. Like tires and shit in there. On the fair.
Deal with fine women and shit. Oh,
Okay. Blowing up balloons and shit. This whole
Jumping
factory
in
finance
pools
women.
and shit.
Blowing up balloons.
But that shit was fun.
Alright, send
I ain't
that.
gonna deal with fast food though.
You got a box full of blown balloons.
But
But
yeah,
I get that situation. Like if that's all your mom could do, that's all you
That's
can
what
do.
it is. man.
and she was a single mother, so it's like, hey, like a regular 9 to 5 job wasn't gonna get it because we had to eat.
That's a whole different conversation.
But it's, like I said, the to me, I hope Keith Lee does finish out his food tour and not let Atlanta like negatively impact him too much.
Yeah, there's
Cause
so many other states. And
yeah, like so many
capitals
other
and
things
stuff,
that he
man.
can go. Like I'm sure there's great places.
Do you have
out
like a
there.
list?
Go to California, man.
Do
Do
it.
other things.
No, so
man.
people just be messaging him, and then him and his wife Ronnie will get together and like
Yeah.
figure out how they want to plan their road trip out and stuff like that.
Right.
So I mean,
It just
Yeah,
hurts your
I
heart.
want him to go up north. I
hurts
sure
your
want
heart,
to
though.
figure out
Atlanta's
what
black,
north
though.
food is.
He should came
You
here.
need to go to the
I don't take him to Wendy's.
Right, anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It just hurts your heart though, because Atlanta's all black though, so you don't want to be
exactly,
treated
and
like
it was
that.
mostly black people.
You don't want
that
to be
just-
treated.
That's why it's
in this
bad.
type of thing.
Because it's all
Black
black
people,
men.
That's another, you know what I mean?
It's called the crabs in the barrel mentality.
Fact.
Man,
It's literally what it is. Like, sir,
what we doing?
we all can
We
be
act like
out
we
here.
ain't supposed to be there.
Fuck,
Or we acting like we ain't supposed to be
fucking
there.
Georgia. I swear. Like, we gotta send this man home. Like,
Yeah, he
It's
is.
an epidemic. It's more than Georgia
you
spreading.
motherfuckers don't know how to act. I swear.
No, I get
Nowhere.
Alright.
Listen, I can't take you nowhere.
We can't.
But it's, you know, it's. I'm excited. I want to try some of the places.
too.
Like, I want to try the real good.
Cause I know how we get down though. I know
It's
how we
alright.
cook though. So you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be.
It
extra
better go in
good.
the morning.
It's always some
That's
bullshit.
like I said.
What they got?
If you gonna act stuck up like that,
It's always some bullshit. The food's probably good. It's just probably some
I
bullshit.
mean, and I had the Breakfast Club in Atlanta, and I had the Breakfast Club in Houston, and it was good. Both.
They said Atlanta got like a fire wing
I
spot.
had that though. But yeah, that sounds good.
So I mean, Atlanta, so that wing spot's pretty much everywhere.
But they said that shit fire.
I think the one you talking about is like B&L wings. I tried them. I mean, of course, everybody pretty much on IG, but like they on IG, like they right there by where one of the major like venues are for concerts.
Yeah.
And I tried them. Like it was like they was mediocre.
It was?
Like they weren't crispy like they need to be. They was very mediocre.
Yeah, that good.
That's them over there. You
How can they
let
shit?
them know like
What?
they know we record every day that we
Damn, where you going? God, let me go. What are you doing?
in the door.
What do you know? We don't know. What is it? You said he just
No, the door locked and he
couldn't
stepped
wait
on
to get
my
out there,
name.
but
He about to tell the
Man, he about to
get his ass.
real to the whole team.
And
Alright,
then
whatever.
it just
But anyway, yeah. Atlanta needed
sound like she over there
Yeah,
fighting, but
fighting.
at
I
the
think
same
it
time,
might be some
ma'am,
squabbling.
you have to calm down.
It is. That, I was like, hold on, they a little too loud.
She on the phone yelling at somebody.
Oh, man.
It's like,
You should
man,
have shit. Oh, it's over.
it's
Yeah,
right,
it's
yeah, cause she
fine, yeah.
literally right
You're
here.
gonna hear her talking to him in a minute. Watch this. What you over here for, bro?
You get
Or
it
I
now.
think he knocking you because the door locked, and it's like, hey, we trying to record. Like, can you? Is it like you loud? Like you loud
A
as
little loud
shit?
as fuck.
Like, please
A little
calm
bit.
down.
And really house.
Try to ignore that shit a little bit. I seen y'all, man. I had patience though a little bit. I seen his face like,
'Cause,
Oh nah. He'll come get me if you bad.
oh nah.
Go get the thing. Get thing on you. Like, hey, you gonna have to calm down. Hey, look at Halloween. I didn't do nothing for Halloween.
I ain't do shit.
Dressed up though?
I was at work.
Yeah.
I was sleep.
I went to work.
Like a motherfucker.
I was chilling.
Man, I'm glad y'all did that. I'm glad y'all didn't partake in
no
festivities, man.
That's my
See,
favorite.
that's what I figured. It was like her arguing with
That's my favorite. How
Freaky as hell. It's a freaky month. Freaky holiday. Halloween.
So what next? Y'all seen that video when Buddy shot Buddy and his son?
No, whoa.
I heard about that.
I heard about it, but I didn't see that.
What?
Buddy shot Buddy and his son for being too loud.
Yeah, for being too loud. Yeah, that was saying
I think I heard that.
people be off like they will go off their rocker over some simple shit right now. Like it's
That shit crazy.
But that show you right now that like people's mental health is not okay.
That out
Like if
here.
something that
And Buddy
simple
walk
cause
away.
you to do a double homicide.
Right.
He shot Buddy and his son. I'm like, damn, you gonna shoot the son?
That ain't cool, man.
Well, it fucked. Both of them died.
Yeah, they did.
How old was his son?
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
He like about like 15,
a lot of crazy
14.
people, man. Shootings going on, mass shooting. I feel like there's a mass shooting every 3 months type shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Shit, more than that. Shit.
Right.
Especially around here.
It's
I'm
bad.
with you on audio for that.
Caught me off guard.
But it wasn't no audio.
He always did.
Like, you know,
That makes it a little eerier, right?
I saw a dude
You
shoot a
don't hear
homeless man for
nothing.
no reason. Like,
You said what? You said you shot a homeless.
I saw a guy shoot a homeless guy for no
Oh,
reason.
okay. My phone cleared up. My
He was
fault.
like,
I'm like,
shut
yeah,
up.
like,
Yeah, I'm like,
the fuck be going
So
on?
what you
Like,
say that
I
on
don't
camera?
get it for no reason.
Okay, you said someone did where? Atlanta.
No, the video didn't have audio, but they showed.
why didn't video be have audio?
No, he said he had got into an
It is
altercation with a guy at the gas
evidence,
station.
I
And he
think.
like followed him and pulled the gun out and he just shot him back in the head. He walked away like broad daylight. It's like,
Damn, that's crazy.
on the, he like you
I
knew it was on the camera.
Who
I
recorded?
don't think I.
No, it was like
I think
on
I
the
heard
surveillance
nobody
Think
camera.
good to just murk
You
somebody?
don't?
No.
I know
I
there's
can
certain
shoot somebody,
things. I know there's certain things.
What if you die? And if they die,
Man,
they
that's
kill
a-
How
somebody.
about this? Look,
I'm not gonna die because I know
They
it's
die.
would y'all,
I mean,
if the purge was real, would y'all partake in the purge?
Man,
I gotta go get me some
I
money.
need a gun. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Talk like that, I'm gonna need something.
Absolutely not, because you gotta think about it. There's everybody out there purging. They
It's
gonna
be loud.
target your
Hold on,
ass too.
hold on. Is it a fur purge or like we all been doing this for a while?
Oh, that's a good
Let's
question.
say, okay, the first purge, because we never had
We don't know.
it.
I never had it before, so I don't know. There's
Right.
movies still out though. Was the movies out before the purge? Or?
Like we
Like,
we
okay,
did it.
Okay,
and
we
then
didn't know
like,
movies and
it
shit,
became-
alright.
Yeah, like,
I'll probably do it. I ain't gonna kill nobody. I'll go with some money.
No, that's what
They
I'm
ain't
saying.
gonna stop
I'm
you
gonna
from
go
trying
get
to
some
kill
money.
you.
How much money you got?
You're right.
Yeah, it's the fur purge.
Cause I like
people
Yeah, they're gonna be scared.
I mean,
It's the first part.
Everybody
There's
don't know
still
what
people out there
to do.
killing
They're not gonna
them.
know what to do. It's gonna be like 4th
I'm
of July
saying
for a
though,
little bit. It's
think
gonna
about it.
Just make sure you ain't got no
Fireworks.
beef with nobody.
Think about it. How many people
Wait,
you
I
have?
can- I can kill
How
somebody
many
and I
people
can't get
you
away with
and
it.
do it?
I can get away with it.
You just said you ain't gonna do
That's
that.
gonna bring the
You
cycle.
said trying to get some money.
That's gonna
You think these people know a purge coming up like banks and shit and they ain't taking precautions?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, because I mean,
Who gonna
like,
risk their life for
I'm
somebody's
saying,
money?
is it like
What I'm saying is, if there's a
Is it
bank
like
or
Joe
something
Biden
and
to
they
be
already
like-
have money in there, they're gonna have a whole security system locking down the building, barring up the windows and shit, where you're gonna spend all night trying to break into the
is it a
motherfucker.
surprise attack? Is it Joe Biden's gonna be like,
What's your
yo,
purge trying to break into the
That's
bank?
all they need to put it in safe on the
is this
inside.
shit
You know,
planned?
industrial
So you're
safe.
saying it's planned. So it's a
I mean, yeah,
planned
because
purge.
purges, like, they're playing, like,
But
they,
It's like a holiday.
Industrial
It's like a
safe.
holiday. It's
Probably
like,
take
hey yo,
days to get into.
December 2nd. Listen,
I mean, really,
going
all
down.
you gotta do is what purge like starting like 7 o'clock, right?
and it goes from midnight until
Oh, that's cool.
the next day. So it's
Lock
like
up,
12.
lock up,
like
man. If
12.
you live in a cool
I think
environment,
I think it's
12 to
7 to
24
7.
I
hours.
think you cool.
I thought it was
Just go to
7
sleep. Just go to sleep.
On the movie it's 7.
Take a nap.
Okay,
Just lock
they
your
do
doors,
12
take a
hours
nap.
then.
Yeah, 12
All I
hours.
gotta do is wait in the bank till 7 o'clock.
So you gonna partake in that shit and get fucked up. See, that's the
I
problem.
might. I might.
I mean,
I
they
might.
made 3 movies about that.
That's
About
what
people
motherfuckers
doing
got
just
right.
like that.
I ain't gonna kill nobody though.
Oh,
I
you
probably
gonna
got
have
one. I
to.
would probably have to hurt.
What do you mean? You're gonna have to. What is it? Hey, bro,
I
I
mean,
just
you
seen you
out
just
there,
robbed
you
that
can
bank.
do
Let me get
it.
that.
I mean, yeah, then hey, I'm gonna knock your ass off. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Alright. I'm just saying, man.
I feel like with all the
You're
guns,
gonna lock yourself up somewhere.
with all the
Masculine
guns that you got, like you were a perfect purge person. Like
Oh,
get
no.
out there
I'm
and
gonna sleep,
shit.
man. I'm taking a nap, man.
Shit, do some
I'm
Hell,
gonna
shoot
take
your
a
ass, take a
nap,
gun.
man.
Hell, I
I
got
got
some
guys
guns
looking like,
bullshit.
listen, I y'all gonna get that purge.
Somebody with a sniper.
What Kevin Hart said? You gonna wake up dead.
You gonna wake up,
Don't
huh?
wake
Wait a
up
minute.
dead.
Too many clouds around me.
I'm
What's
saying
going on? Am I
though, you
dead?
gotta rob a bank. You can rob anything. Go rob Walmart.
Some motherfuckers ain't even smart to do that. You know what I mean? To rob a bank.
I'm going to
Let
the
alone a
plug.
purge. They ain't gonna go in that bank. So they know what to do. You know how many people in that bank
plug
trying
you
to get the codes to some shit?
Plug.
You don't think, but
I wouldn't go to my plug. I would go to a different plug.
You wanna try to rob
fuck with- I wouldn't rob him.
If I worked
What
at the
you
bank,
want for
then
this?
it's purge.
I wouldn't say that on camera. I wouldn't rob him.
No.
I'll rob his ass.
Rob who?
The plug.
Shit.
Man, I know some
At
purge
this
going
point-
on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a
But I need
We
to help
cool,
out
right?
for you.
nah.
The weed?
We homies though. We
I
gonna.
have me some hidden place
I
out
thought we gonna purge
there.
together. I thought we gonna purge together. You over here pulling a trap on me? That's fact.
No, I'm talking about the plug.
We're trying to smoke this night away, man.
Oh, nah.
That's fucked up.
For real, if it was the
We're in this
person,
together.
Yeah.
But still,
I feel
I'm
like-
not
I feel like a bunch of calls.
Okay. The
Yeah.
blood. I don't know him.
Yeah.
if it was the person for real, I feel like a bunch of cars to really sell them. Like when everything over, yeah, you can't do nothing.
We gonna get a lot of doorbells. Ding dong, you got my car, nigga.
Illegal.
And, bitch, it's mine. I do something.
Yeah, the purge is over.
Do something.
If they purchase over.
Purge is
I
over.
kill you legally or not.
No, you can't.
Hell.
I'm going
You
to
Yes, I can. You try to
a lot
rob
of
me.
lawsuits. Now there's a lot of
Get my
lawsuits.
shit.
I don't understand after the purge over. Like, are there
Yeah,
any
it's
kind
cool.
of legal ramifications
Nothing.
after the
Just
purge?
chilling.
No, because
Or
everything
they
legal.
forgive everything that night.
Yeah,
Just-
it-
I don't know.
the
it's
law
like a
says
certain rule.
everything is legal during the purge.
It's like
Unless you
potholes in that.
use like level 5 guns and shit like that, or weapons.
It's like
Well, I
questions.
stopped paying attention. Like, once they got to like the forever purge, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was some bullshit.
Shit, that was yours.
That
What was the
forever
one?
purge?
What was the one where the girls had the mask on and they were in the streets?
Oh, that. I
No,
think
I think that was the
that was
election
the first one.
I think that was the first one, yeah.
No, not the first
Nah,
one. The
that was
first one
second.
was the.
That was second.
They went in the house. Bro.
Yeah, that was second.
Second one was dope.
Sneaking in the house, you looking around corners and shit.
The
Like,
election, like first election or something like that.
Yeah, the election.
I like Strangers too, though. You know the coming up trilogy. Yeah, that shit gonna be
I
fire.
watched it. I like it.
Strangers.
Y'all want purge for real?
I come here if you
At
want.
all.
I got guns.
Like, you wouldn't break no law.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, I'm breaking up for them.
I ain't gonna.
It would be an honest.
I'm saying though, like you got free reign to do everything. You wouldn't
See,
do
it'd be
that.
cool if like all
I
your
couldn't say- I
records
don't
was
know what I would
expunged and
do.
shit and everything.
Yeah.
Or your credit. It's
I ain't
good.
never thought about the purge. No, okay.
She thought on the
I
purge.
think it would be cool if it wasn't for everybody else out there that just go out there randomly.
It sound like
killing
you
us.
I'm not a killer, bro, or
You
a
scared?
robber. Like,
Oh, there's a black person. Let's shoot him. Like, it's legal.
oh, yeah,
Shoot back hell.
You right. You
You
right.
better have
You right.
something
Well,
too.
there's like a
double
gang
team,
of like
you might be
100 of
double
them.
teamed
You gonna shoot at all of them?
I got
You
100
gonna
bullets.
see yourself double team.
Yeah, and they all out
white
with
people
guns
here.
too. She like,
Yeah, I'm
you gotta know
getting
when
witness.
you gotta know when you finna lose. I'm like, yeah,
I
you
don't
stay here and shoot at them with your 100 bullets.
It's
I'm
over.
gonna get the fuck on.
I'm taking it now.
I'm done.
Let me call you when you finish.
I don't know. I shoot 7.62. You got a pistol. Who you think gonna win?
Exactly.
I'm gonna knock your damn shoes off.
Blowing holes in you.
I just got me a little 9. It's at the house soon. Put up.
I got
Since I can't
everything.
carry it right now.
Same here.
Why you can't?
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
I got a gun charge. Yeah, I got a gun charge.
So I can't do that.
At all.
Everything I got fit in a book bag.
Is pepper spray more effective? Atlanta though, I'm saying.
Brown sensation will pretty much take you anywhere.
All right.
Kills you.
Yeah, that should be somebody LLC. They need to have transportation for
Right.
veterans to get their benefits.
Damn, Rob.
Alright, man.
You tripping out of here.
PPP loan, man. Ain't no transfer. This should've been.
I thought we were gonna be out killing shit.
Look,
I told you
it's gonna
that.
be me and you. Don't worry.
You gotta
about
worry about all the other people that purging too.
it.
They literally have hunting groups that go out and just kill all the people.
It's
that
the
purge.
fur purge. Them folks ain't gonna be organized.
I'm ready.
If you know it's coming, there are people that are organized.
I'm sure what
Like, oh, the purge start on July 15th.
I don't know.
Oh,
Motherfuckers gonna be ready 2 or 3 months in
I'm at
advance.
church, man. I got
No, exactly where we're
That's
at.
the
No,
first
when we're
place.
going to
That's the
what
first
time
place.
it's gonna be
Day,
there.
man.
So you think
That's the first place they shoot up is churches.
Right. They're
Because y'all
gonna
got
put a grenade in that bitch.
So what
You
you
the kind of motherfucker that will go in the clip purge with one clip talking about I'm ready. So,
I got more than one.
I'm
Go
just
ahead and
saying,
do
you
them all
going
and
with
shit.
2 clips talking about you're ready.
Go
Like,
ahead
no,
and
you're
do
not ready.
I can't do one thing only. Get some money and go home.
Where you going to get
And
money
you
at?
think other people gonna let you do
Where you
that?
going? Where you going?
Huh?
So where you going to get money at?
We're at Walmart.
And let's say you do get the money. Where you gonna go with it for 12 hours?
Make it home.
This
You think you'll be the first one there?
The house got a security system.
You know how many motherfuckers gonna be there? You ever been to Black Friday? Back in the day?
Okay,
They do it now.
if this anything like the movie, I'm just saying, if it's anything like the movie,
They shooting.
niggas wouldn't do a shit at first.
You said one.
Yeah, it was toward the middle of the night
So
when folks really got active.
Yeah, like at the beginning, nobody was doing shit.
Everybody just didn't know what was going on at
Fact. But I know what's going on here. Pop your ass out here.
Oh, man.
Let me get out real quick.
I'm making sure for one night that bitch. So I might do shit before first start.
See? That's when you're gonna get fucked up.
They gonna-
You're arrested, sir.
Exactly.
We have 1 more hour. You're arrested. Get in the car.
They gonna be
Yeah,
like,
you
no.
fucked up.
Shit, 1 more hour here.
Now you
I got stand up for an hour. Nah, I got no.
You're gonna see everybody else do some shit looting like, oh. It's an hour. I had to wait.
What is this Farrah Gray that you posted?
Cool.
You said she delusional. Or you said delusion is very real.
I don't think you got it on.
It's a video?
Yeah, I'm about to use it. You responded to that?
She got me sending the stuff.
She talking about this.
It says from October 26th. You talking about she is delusional. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's see.
What they say now? The Lulu?
Delulu.
That's crazy.
You're delusional.
That is.
Oh, well, let's just read the caption. Woman pregnant
definitely.
by another man and expecting her husband to take care of it. Not yet.
Stupid
Let's see what she got to say.
Go ahead, man.
I wish a bitch would. Who has the baby on the way?
Oh, hold on. I want to go back.
Please listen what the bitch say.
Check it out.
That don't matter.
Who has the baby on the way? Yeah, you have a baby on the way.
I don't just believe it. Just believe
What you mean can also be mine? I can get you pregnant, somebody else did.
But right now, that doesn't really matter. We have a baby that's about to come into the world.
You have a baby that's about to come into the world. You have a baby that's coming to the world. We don't have anything that's come to the world together.
Yeah, what you mean? That's crazy.
Who's the baby father?
That doesn't even
Is she on drugs?
Who's the baby father?
Is she high?
Delusion.
She got me smoking crack.
Because it ain't
She, I mean, just look at her body language, man.
Why
I feel like Judge Mathis right now. I know.
What you gonna do?
I know crack.
I don't never trust nobody. They always seem like skits.
It seemed like a skit, man.
You abandoned me when you
Some of them, yeah.
Think about, I'm not finna sit here and record. You just told me you pregnant by another
She
girl.
better acting on the
Everything I'm gonna do, I don't want to be on camera.
I see better acting on the
Well,
I like everything.
the way life is set up now, if it ain't recorded, it ain't real.
Fact.
You just gotta go with what we had in day and age.
That's right.
Your word versus somebody else's is hearsay.
You see the Matrix?
This whole time I think that we've been married. You don't be good on camera. You been out here going out and you got pregnant by another guy.
I mean, what you gonna do? Kill him?
Huh?
You go to jail. You go to jail.
Don't care.
Doing what? For what?
Fuck that. I ain't about to I ain't about to give my life for no bitch.
Think you gonna be happy? Nah.
I'm gonna leave the situation, fam. What you talking about? You gonna kill him?
Yeah, so that's wild. I mean,
Metaphorically, yeah.
I would have snatched her shut down the neck. I would have chain snatched her bow. And just
Oh, it's that town like T.I.
like, yeah, just like T.I. Just give me one of them. I think I paid for. I don't know.
It was real funny to you, wasn't it?
No, man,
I'd be hurt for a little while, but I'd be like, yeah,
if that's real,
That
shit,
is some.
If
That
it's real,
that
then
is
I
some
don't
hurtful
think
shit, though.
That's hurt for us. Too many other females on the plane.
bitch, that's your baby mama and your wife.
that's your baby mama and your wife, and you
No,
pregnant. She pregnant by someone else.
It was your wife.
That's evil. I don't know.
Whatever.
What did he do, right? No.
Your wife got.
You-
Alright, your wife
you-
get pregnant by another dude. You really hurt?
Fuck on.
it ain't gonna be that easy.
I know it ain't gonna be it.
Exactly.
course
That
not.
was,
That's a
that was a
weird
whole
situation.
lot that you just said.
That's
I'm
a
real
pickle.
fucking simple. Like,
That's a
it's
pickle.
not hard to make me happy.
That's a
But like I say, I see real simple solutions too. If I'm mad enough, alright, the fuck on.
Modern problems need modern.
I mean, but
I say that all the time.
You
If
said
you ain't
that.
happy here, leave. I'll be alright.
Happy
I ain't gonna feel. I ain't gonna get mad.
You got a
I ain't
baby
gonna
on the way.
overreact because
You
all
said-
that shit will wind up putting me in jail.
You said what you saying though.
man.
Happiness versus
You told her leave.
You seem like
Why
you
you
might-
can't leave?
He might
Me?
be hurt.
Yeah.
It's my house. That's why.
He might
You
be
want to be
hurt.
happy or you
Same
want to be
thing.
happy?
If my name on the list, I'm not finna change my lifestyle because you fucked up. You change your lifestyle because you fucked up. You get the fuck
So
on.
they gotta go. She gotta go. Of course. I mean, if that's who signed the lease?
What if she said she ain't leaving?
Who signed the lease?
What if she said she ain't
She
leaving?
would. Okay, when I lease up.
Whose name is on the
I'll lease up next month.
I'm
It
sorry,
honestly,
resign by
honestly
name
don't
on it.
matter who name on it because if that person, like I done told y'all
When you
before,
go to resign that lease,
As
just
as
your
long as
name
that
on it.
person is receiving mail with that address, you cannot legally throw them. You have
Unless
to lawfully
you resign your lease and put just
So
your
you can't
name on it.
pay
Then you
the
can
rent.
forcefully take them out.
You can't.
No,
even-
you cannot.
can't
If
even
Yes,
they-
you
separate.
can if their name is on the lease because they're not a resident
So
of
you
that
gotta stay
apartment.
with that.
The actual complex can go and remove them that same day.
That's the
I've been
complex,
through this.
but normally when y'all have these arguments, it's in the middle of the fucking night. So what complex about to remove somebody at 10:30?
You gotta call the
They
cops on
not.
that shit.
You gonna call the
o'clock in the
police?
morning.
They open up at 7.
You gonna call the police?
7 o'clock. Hey, yo,
Yeah, he's not
get
gonna
him out of here.
He's gonna get arrested. You're right. You don't
get
want to
him
call the
outta
cops. You don't look like a bad guy.
Look like
Damn.
something bit me though.
Mom, you put your
Did you
hands
beat
on
her? No, I didn't, sir. I didn't.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna lie. No,
Oh, man,
I didn't
see,
touch her. Didn't touch her.
I don't know.
I mean, that's a way to get her out of it.
That's
out of the situation a little bit.
That is a wild. That's a wild situation.
Y'all know what happened? All right, arrest both of us then. I got bail money. She don't.
Sir, she's pregnant. I can't.
Okay, go get my car.
She's with the child. You can't.
Yeah, I just need you to pull up and get me
No,
out.
sir. Get
You
in the
want my
car. Talk about it in
I'll
the
go
car.
get you out.
You gonna get her up? You gonna get him out? That's a fucked up situation.
I'll get you out, but you
You
ain't.
get me out. I'm like, no, call your family to come get you.
But what you do?
I don't know. I think my
Every time I got
emotion,
locked
I was just
I had to
like,
bail
fuck you.
myself out. So, it's up to
Well, I
me
just
first
avoid
time.
trouble. Like I said,
Last
Yeah,
two
that's
times.
a
if I know
had to bail
situations,
myself
them cops
out.
gonna blame you. So like, don't do nothing that you're gonna regret.
That
So,
marriage shit, man. That's that spooky.
That shit for the bird.
Spooky tales like that.
That shit for the
You know what I
bird.
mean? But no, I mean, you know, marriage is still cool. You know what I mean? You just
Yeah.
gotta find the right
No,
one.
it
Yeah.
You gotta find the right one, man.
no, then.
So
How you gonna find the right one?
You can find the right one, and she'll wake up and say, "You know what? The grass is too tall. Time to get divorced."
Damn.
It could be for the stupidest reason like that, and
That's
shit.
a
And somebody in the courtroom will validate her.
So you taking it there though? You went to
That's how
100.
I be.
You went to 100.
They
Sneeze
say
wrong.
between 70 and 80.
Sneeze wrong. Like I don't like how you
70
sneeze.
and
You sneeze
80%
like
of
that.
divorces
Hey,
are initiated by women.
Then they
And
divorce her
nowadays,
husband.
up to
Please
90%.
snore.
There's nothing that a man gains from a marriage that he isn't already getting.
Everybody snoring.
dating
That's what I
women.
feel.
I don't snore.
How would you know?
I record
Just get
yourself.
that little leash on your fingers that
Cat.
other people know. Oh, he married. Don't
You
talk to
record
him. That's the
yourself?
only thing.
Yeah, I ain't know.
How did you record yourself? Someone told you that you
No,
snore?
I wanted to find out. Put it
You
on
by
record.
yourself. You just woke up like, oh shit, do I snore? Did some shit.
When you snore so hard, you wake yourself
Yeah,
up.
yeah. That's when you
I
know you
always
snore.
snore
Though.
when
That's
I
when you
get
know you're
tired.
phone.
That motherfucker.
I might snore. I might be snoring.
I get sleep paralysis real bad. Well, I be snoring.
Damn. That's demons.
She's some bullshit though, for real.
I got used to it.
Dude, just demons just want. Sleep paralysis is the scariest shit. I had it one time. One time.
That's
You
like
sleep on your back, wasn't it?
don't
I
know.
was sleeping on my back. I was up late.
I don't know if I
And I think I hit like some K2 earlier.
That shit happen all the time. Really.
K2?
I got used to
Not
it.
K2. Not K2. Not K2.
A drug?
I was working at a warehouse and it was like
Get your
a.
life together.
No, it was one time though. Damn.
You do cases?
All it
K2
take
is wild,
all
though.
it take is one time for it to mentally retard you like
No,
that.
I'm
That shit
good.
fuck you
I'm
up.
good. I'm good.
That shit will fuck, man. Please, that shit
Good.
will fuck you up,
Alright, man.
though.
TMI.
I done seen it.
TMI. But it
It's too
happened.
late. It's out there now.
I don't give a fuck. They're not.
I'm glad you.
I don't care.
Oh, have they found
My homeboy was going crazy out this shit.
Clip it.
So this is
No,
the
no, no.
last
Hey, man, don't K2's terrible.
Y'all
That's
know
the
that they
worst-
still
that's
ain't
terrible
found
shit.
the
They found
inmate.
one.
I was young.
They found one. Dang.
I was young.
Yeah, they did find one of the dudes. He was
To
in
do what?
He was in fucking
What are these people?
Montezuma.
I like Marshawn
You should have
Lynch.
been out of Georgia. The fuck? He may not have had
You
it.
don't understand. I don't know when inmates escape. They
I'm
try
pretty
to
sure
stick
that they-
Is that
together.
nigga named Jonathan?
They done made it a nationwide.
Hey,
so
yo.
this
That
part-
name is Jonathan.
Jonathan's crazy.
Jonathan.
Jonathan's a wild name.
See? Disrespectful.
Yeah, he's gonna grow up doing that. You name somebody Jonathan, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was good.
How am I
You
supposed
need
to
to
feel?
get locked up for that damn name.
Name is crazy. Barnwell.
And
They're
they
gonna
still
tell
ain't
him
found
Barnwell.
They
I
still
never
ain't
heard
found him though. That's the thing.
They'll find him.
You seen
Yeah,
Jonathan?
that's what
Hey, you
I'm
know
saying.
nigga
I
named
know
Jonathan?
it's a nationwide
You know
stuff.
Jonathan?
It's
All right, so
wonderful.
better question. Can anything stop a man from cheating?
Man, for
Oh,
cheating.
yeah.
Himself, hell.
Yeah,
That's just
Beside it.
That's by choice.
I mean, that's a question for them.
Honestly.
I don't know what to say.
Cheating is a
I mean,
choice.
there's really niggas out here that don't cheat. They
Right.
we get
Oh,
bad.
yeah, I
We
heard
get
that.
a bad rap because of media.
Cause niggas cheat.
But women technically cheat more than men do.
I mean,
I don't think so.
Facts.
So the question becomes, what is considered cheating?
what is
Because
not?
if you don't have the right, if y'all don't have the same definition of it, you can't say one person did.
Some people look
something.
at cheating as like, oh, sleeping with somebody.
What is your difference?
That's a version of cheating.
Yeah,
That's
but
what is your
it
definition?
takes more.
That's the
like,
extreme of cheating. There's other ways that's less cheating.
What is
once
your
you have
difference?
sex with somebody, it was something from that point that led
Okay.
up to that. You know
like,
what I mean?
okay, if you right, so it's gotta be.
Because it
feelings
ain't gonna be
before
like,
that.
all right, let's just have sex. No, y'all been talking for a
Right.
minute.
So if you see someone in the grocery store, right, in the same aisle, right, and you see someone that you like, right, not like okay, y'all just start talking
Okay.
and shit. Y'all just start talking,
Okay.
but don't exchange numbers though. But y'all talking for a long time in the grocery store, and it's bounced. Was that a form of cheating?
No, it's just conversation.
I mean, yeah.
Y'all
you
was feeling
can-
each other a little bit.
You know, but if all it was a conversation,
It was just a
what really was
conversation,
cheating then?
But
We didn't even interact with each other other than talking.
Is that a slippery slope then? You know what I mean? Is that it's like, you know?
I mean, yeah, you
You
could.
showing
I mean,
kids.
conversation cool, but
I would, so with that, because like if you're approaching another female in that aspect anyway, trying to start a conversation with her, that's cheating to me already. What the fuck is
you
you
already
doing?
took your partner
You
under
supposed to
the
be
bus
going
a
over
little
there to
bit.
get mixed vegetables. What the fuck is you gonna be talking to
I
this
forgot
bitch?
what I wanted.
Like, what's going on? Like, and
forgot what I
then you
came
come
back.
back.
I was gonna say something like
I
that.
said,
I'm like,
you out here talking to this bitch. I
You
don't even
didn't
know who this bitch is.
You
Like,
didn't even get the mixed
Oh, that's
vegetables.
my homegirl from fucking high school. So
Right.
we stop and
Right.
talk for a minute. It's like,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna look, but it ain't gonna look
Right.
out.
Not
And
gonna
it
look
usually
the same.
be
Yeah,
like
they
that.
gonna
You
look
know the
just like
person.
that.
But what if you don't know the person? You just
Exactly.
Got
Like, as
that
a man
chemistry.
who's in a relationship, you walking up trying to go talk to somebody, like that's you intentionally trying to do that. Like,
is a woman gonna do.
I think I'm
woman
a
ain't
difference
gonna
between
do it.
men and women.
like
talking about both.
prime
I'm
example,
talking about
his
general.
grocery store analogy. Like, okay, you see somebody in the aisle that look. I mean, because visually, like we all know if they look attractive or not.
Initiated.
Now, what you're going to
Right.
do
After that shit.
action-wise is
Right.
what becomes cheating.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
I could have seen an attractive man.
Right.
I'm not gonna walk down the aisle and grab something in
This ain't
front of
no
him
movie
so that
shit.
he
This
sees
ain't no
me.
Tyler Perry shit. Like we just
Yeah,
gonna have.
I'm not gonna do that, or I'm not gonna initiate
crazy.
a conversation or make myself seen so that he can see me, cause I'm in a relationship.
I
That's
can't
what's
go
up.
get ranch if I did it.
That's
It has to
dope.
be on the aisle with somebody I think it's cute.
You gotta come
I
on that
mean,
one.
if that's the case, you say, excuse me,
Nice.
and get the ranch. But for you
Get
to
the
be,
ranch.
if you say, you
Come
know,
on.
No, what you said was before something in
Get
front
the
of
ranch.
her.
Don't get. If
So-
you get anything else, I'm gonna
Bro.
find out that you've been there too long.
bro, you are a master of not listening to everything that I said. So what
Did you not say that?
You be
You
having
didn't
some
hear
shit
the
wrong.
other part. What I said was I'm not going to put myself in a situation to have to go down an aisle and be right in front of that person. Meaning I didn't need nothing down that aisle, but because I see this attractive man, I'm going to put myself, I'm going to
And
go
what
down
I'm
the aisle.
saying is most niggas is gonna be like,
It
fuck
happens.
them. Like, shit, if I need this, I'm gonna go get it and
Never heard
just.
of
That's not most
serendipity?
niggas.
Oh,
I
you
grocery
got that
shop
ass.
every
Okay,
day.
cool.
Time to win
Shit. Keep
takes you.
pushing.
I grocery shop every day, and that
That's
is not
loyalty.
the case.
That's
I can
loyalty.
literally, because me, I'm very situationally aware.
Mhm.
I'm paying attention to everything, so I done seen dude on the aisle with his girl. You split out somewhere else to go get something else, and then I see this person, same man, talking to another female. Like I see it, and it ain't gotta be me involved, but it's like to me that's cheating.
Cold world.
Cause it ain't like he was like, "Excuse me, man, let me grab this." Like, no, you really over here chopping it up. Y'all got
you
y'all
knew that.
phone
You knew
out.
that.
He might know the person.
You might
If
know
you
the
saying,
person.
what's up?
But to sneak off like that, and
If I'm in the
that's
store with my,
scandalous.
if I'm in the store with my wife,
I'm
and I see
saying.
somebody like I do from high
You know
school,
what we doing.
I might stop and sit there and talk for a second, but it ain't
in front of her,
cheating,
right?
it's
In front of
talking.
her, right? You in front of the wife, right?
Either or.
No, you're gonna tuck off. You're gonna go to the other aisle that she's at.
If she comes,
Hey,
let's say
babe,
my
I'm
wife
gonna get
comes
some
around, she
tomatoes.
talk to her.
I'm about to get
Oh,
some
whatever.
tomatoes.
I'm like, hey, this is my homegirl from high school.
Okay, that's
Come
cool.
talk to her.
Yeah,
That's
dope.
understandable. That's
That's-
literally not how
Like,
it
you
goes.
can't,
I be feeling like girls don't want to hear that shit. They don't
They
want to
don't.
see me
Me?
with another girl come through like, hey,
Basically,
I used to know her in
you
8th
can
grade.
trust me until you can't trust me.
I ain't gonna do
Like,
that
you can't
shit.
trust me to go off and talk to
Already been
somebody
on
and
that
not,
shit.
well, I think something going on. Then, do you really trust me?
Okay.
I don't give a fuck you trust me or not.
I don't trust nobody.
Because
You
basically,
ain't supposed to
I'm
trust
just gonna say it
nobody.
like that. If you don't trust me enough to go talk to somebody, then you shouldn't even be in a relationship with me then.
But again, to me,
no.
that can be a form
I
of
feel
cheating
you.
because that's my question. Like,
That
what is
could be.
considered cheating? And like you said, Kay, like you don't just walk up to nobody and then just go have sex with them. That's saying they're like, I like you. Let's go have sex. That ain't how it go. Y'all exchange numbers or y'all exchange social medias. Y'all build that connection together. And to me,
Snapchat is a mother.
that's a
You know the
form
real
of
answer?
cheating.
Snapchat
Forming
is
an
a
emotional
motherfucker.
attachment to somebody that is
That's cheating.
other than your spouse.
That's cheating.
And they say
That's really what cheating
and they
is.
say women do that the most.
I mean, yeah, because women do form
I'm not
more
talking about
attachments than
friends
men do
or
overall.
family or
That's
something
cool.
like
That
that.
is
I'm talking
true.
about a person
That's
that you
very
don't
true.
know
So if
and
you're
you
at a
live
bar,
on.
Attach, like, yeah, women
yeah,
are
you
more
know,
attached.
type shit.
But I would say it's probably an equal thing when it comes to,
Do you?
you know.
I mean, for sure. I mean, cheating
Like
is
just
cheating.
that,
I
so
don't
there's
give a fuck.
opinions.
I mean, there's
Oh, wait.
Being
statistics.
secretive with somebody else that's not your spouse. Like,
That's cheating, like a motherfucker.
yeah.
If you gotta hide
It's
that
not
shit,
easy for me to get attached.
if you gotta hide the shit, it's cheating.
I'm saying like, okay, are you nigga or female when you like on that part?
What you mean?
It's not.
I'm female at the end of the day.
I mean, I get that. I'm
I
saying
just
that.
sometimes I think like a nigga. Like,
Depends who you talking to, man.
Okay, and then sometimes is it like when you
Date
date?
face she in here.
when I'm dating,
Yeah. Are you nigga or female?
I'm really just a female. I'm just myself. Just myself, and
Damn,
I'm still like, what's the answer? Like, he wanted me to say, oh, I'm a nigga, like no, because I still know at the end of the day, I'm still a female.
I'm saying, do you get emotional?
Yes, very.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I?
You some bullshit.
Why wouldn't I? Like I'm not about to sit here and just try to.
Somebody last week.
Yeah, I'm not about to hide.
This shit redundant.
I'm not about to hide my emotions or my feelings.
Yo, nigga, do.
That's what niggas do. At the end of the day.
What part of you is nigga?
What do we do?
What part of this nigga?
Yeah.
Hide your emotions.
Oh yeah. I'm hiding one right now.
It's not until recent years where men are starting to be vocal about
I've had
their feelings
numerous
because
ways.
there's too many guys out here committing suicide trying to hide behind their feelings.
Well,
That
real
is
shit.
Talk about it.
That's real shit.
That is real
That's what I'm
shit.
talking about, you know what I'm saying? Mental illness is a big thing, especially
Because
when
they
it
feel
comes
like
to
guys feel like that.
Black people in general, though, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, come on, Corey, think about it.
Don't nobody
Let's
care.
say you married somebody
Okay.
and then she divorced you.
Okay.
She take your kids from you.
Ain't
She take your
my
car
dude.
from you.
Damn.
She take your house from you.
Damn.
And you forced to go live back with your parents. And you can't even go get some new shit because she's taking too much money out of your goddamn
Oh
check.
hell no! You gotta kill her. You gotta put money on her head, right? At
So
that
now-
point, she's
In
a
your
villain.
head, it's like, what do I
She's
do
your
for you
nemesis,
for?
cuz.
Even if you do go
You
get
don't like
another
your
job,
wife.
start getting
She don't love your
pay
wife.
increase so that
She
she
hates
can have
me.
some more shit.
I don't know what to do.
Why would I
What would
do
you
that?
do? What would you do?
Said kill him.
Exactly, but
Nah,
that's a
I
lot.
ain't saying kill him.
What I'm
I'm just
saying
saying,
is, that's a
that
situation a lot
Why
of
you
people
hate
are
me
in.
so much?
Like you got a flashback.
Even if I
No,
try
I'm
to
just saying,
improve
you gotta have
myself,
a
she gonna get
conversation.
piece up.
If you taking my money, you taking my car, you taking my house.
I'm saying though.
I'm back here with my mom.
And then,
I
of course,
explain
you have a way of putting you in the rears on day one.
I'm saying
Oh,
though.
we're on a back page
Y'all
present
probably
for blah, 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 blah days.
shit.
And it's like,
You gotta
There's
there's layers.
and that's exactly why niggas
That's
don't
some
want to
weird
get married
shit.
no more.
That's layers. Oh, that's a crazy example though.
All I know is all that wouldn't have happened if y'all wrapped it up.
Oh.
It's women fault too for the billionth
That's
time.
kids, though. Now
Sex
we
is a
talking
two-way
about
street.
kids.
It takes two people to
You
have
got
sex.
kids with them, then
If you get pregnant, it's because you let him into your temple without a helmet on.
Why you say like okay?
Into your too.
I mean,
So that's your fault too.
Like a-
I
like
guarantee
a
you
game.
get AIDS. Guess what?
Like a game.
He did none of you, but
That's
some pre-cum
crazy.
got you. Now you got AIDS. Who fault it?
That
Because he
is
pre-cum,
wild.
or is it because you had sex?
You need to
with
take
a
it down.
wild-
Got
Two
AIDS as
level-
soon as
take
it goes
it.
in.
Go
As
fault
soon as
too.
it touches
Right.
his
There's
hair.
other stuff you can get.
That ain't got shit
Before
to do
that.
with nothing.
I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm
AIDS,
not saying it's
you
his fault. I'm
saying
saying
AIDS,
it's
ain't
both
right.
of
You
y'all
say
faults. Both.
Full blown AIDS.
Two people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight
so
up.
it's a touch.
Straight up.
That's full blown AIDS.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know wrong.
And that ain't got shit to do with
Yeah,
that.
put yourself in that situation.
I mean, if you look at toilets, you can get COVID. Who fault it?
Why did you
How
look
y'all
at
fault?
toilet
Yeah,
seat?
what?
Why you looking? Oh, they did that though. You bringing
Exactly.
up crazy shit. We're on a wacky ride.
I told you he be doing so. He be talking
He's
some
going.
crazy
He kind of talks like me. Kind of like him. So I go all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I mean.
Licking
Is it
We
who?
went from
Who
AIDS.
fault is it? The person that sat on the seat or the person who licked it?
The person.
Person
The
licked
person
it,
licked it
right?
always.
Now, the person that comes inside of your house
Mm-hmm.
that you let in
Yeah.
and leave anything in there, who
Uh-huh.
fault it? It's your fault for letting them in there, right?
No.
If they
Point
boo
is
if they
it?
boo in the toilet and they leave and they don't flush the shit, it's their fault.
If you hadn't let the motherfucker in, guess what? He wouldn't be on
Oh,
the
they're
toilet.
banned. It's my fault. I'm gonna blame myself, but you're banned for life.
Exactly.
You're banned for life. There's
It's
no
like-
way around it.
It's
You
like I
can't-
said,
there's
we
nothing
have
you
a
can
real
do.
hard time taking
There's
accountability.
nothing
for
I
stuff.
can't forget about that. You can't forget about that. You banned. We can't. That's
What-
the only thing
what
I'm talking about
accountability
now.
mean?
Remember when you shit in the
What
toilet?
accountability got there?
Self accountability.
For what?
Yeah,
If
that's
you
right.
get pregnant, it's because you let this dude get you pregnant.
I mean, it takes two to
I'm not
tango,
saying it's his fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's both of y'all fault.
The
Again,
condom
I'm not-
could have came up.
I ain't
both
never
of y'all.
said it's
Both
just
y'all
her
could have
fault.
asked the question. Now.
Okay, so let's take it
Both of y'all
back.
didn't want it.
See, that's why I'm scared now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
That's why I stay to myself.
She said
You
like
gonna get pregnant.
you talking about getting married and shit. You get married and have a baby, you just fucked yourself.
I mean, if you get married and have a baby, then
You
get
fucked
it.
yourself.
What's wrong with
But
that?
that's the thing. But in America, a woman can just switch her feelings, do a 360 with her feelings, and then we automatically have to compensate
Why
for
is
it.
that, brother?
We have to
automatically- why not protect
automatically
Let's
be
dissect
ready whenever
that.
she ready.
Let's
So
dissect
why not protect yourself?
over there?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Why not
always.
protect yourself?
Straight up. Y'all got guns.
You can
right?
protect yourself and still get
You got a
pregnant.
gun,
I
but
put
you
a
ain't got a
condom on
condom.
and then pregnant, she
You
get
don't.
pregnant. Is that my
I'm
fault?
talking about protecting yourself from her and what is going on.
Just don't get married, period.
You get married
Don't-
to.
don't
You
let
get
her.
married to. Fam.
Don't nut her.
You gonna say not get married?
Again, you can be wearing protection and she still get pregnant.
Because he's very.
Don't nut her.
Again,
I get it.
you can be wearing protection and then she still
Bitch,
get
don't
pregnant.
fucking nut. Don't fucking
Okay, how many times you have sex and say, okay, I'm
Y'all
not
are
gonna nut?
hilarious, bro. We go through this every week.
How many times do you have sex and say, okay, I'm just not gonna nut?
I'm just gonna let him stop.
Never, right?
He always got.
Did anybody here have sex and say, okay, I'm just not gonna nut this time? Anybody?
Let me get a rag and clean.
So that whole thing you just said makes no sense.
Depends. Sometimes.
The whole goal of sex is to
Sometimes you leave with
That's
nothing.
that's the
Sometimes
goal.
you leave with nothing. That's the goal now.
The goal to have
You know
sex
what I
is
mean?
to have babies.
Imagine this offense like, oh, I'm not gonna call